Hi guys, welcome back in our Albanian series. In case you are new here, we are Natalia and Michael, your local explorers, and for the last couple of days we've been exploring this Balkan state.
A few days ago we landed in Tirana, rented a car and drove to the south of Albania, where we stayed at an incredible hotel just by the sea, discovered beautiful beaches and got stuck in unusual traffic. Now we are back in Tirana, and before flying back to North Italy, we're going to stay one night in the capital city of Albania and see what does it offer.
We have some drinks and both of us went for cheeseburgers, and look how big and rich they look. We got them with fries and mayonnaise, and inside there should be a beef, medium or well done, and with a cheddar and veggies. It looks really delicious, so let's try them out. Also the vibe is really nice. It started to shower a little bit, but we are covered, but still on the street, so it's really vibe. I love it here. Cheers! Love the serving, it's so cute in a small basket.
We just finished our meal at the restaurant called Goat, and the burgers we had were just delicious. They were super juicy, and we're going to our hotel because after 4 days driving around the country we were quite tired, and I have to admit the last half hour of driving was probably the most exhausting. The traffic was just crazy and nobody was really obeying the rules, I would say, and so I had to be very cautious. And now we're just walking through the city, and I'm quite happy to walk because we're going to see a lake which is nearby and you can have a nice view from there, and later we'll check into our hotel and rest a bit.
So basically we are entering the Grand Park of Tirana, and we are standing somewhere around here, and as we just enter we want to walk the paths all the way to see the lake. Looks quite huge. What I like probably the most about this place is that you can really see they are taking care of it. Like there are a lot of benches and places to sit and just relax, and you know, like cultivated places, memorials and stuff like that. But then you can also find here these meadows of wild flowers and trees and everything, and that makes you feel like you are basically in the middle of nature in the capital city, so that's pretty amazing. I really love this spot. It's called Pellegrini di Pace, which basically means something like the pilgrimage of peace, and there are various names on the stones. I believe these are the names of people who brought some peace to the earth, so I really love it.
We arrived at the mentioned lake, and it's quite huge, assuming that it's in the city. And as we were walking here, we went through the associated park, which is very well maintained, and it's just a wonderful place to hang out or rest or do some sport activities. But the storm is coming, so we're heading to our hotel to check in and rest a bit.
Let's start with a quick room tour. So just right at the entrance we have a small bathroom, but it's very lovely. I like how modern it is. It has a little bit concrete vibe. It's all grey and modern. We have a shower just right here. All the amenities you would need, and the toilet, then the sink and the hair dryer. And then we continue to the room where you have a table with a mini bar. We have a coffee and tea over here. There is also a small fridge just down there, and we put all our stuff under the table, which is nice because they are just hidden. And then we have big bed just in the middle, and also some storage place and a sofa to just rest a bit and relax. Morning guys, today the weather looks a little bit more nicer than yesterday, and we went straight out for our breakfast, which are served right next doors of our hotel, which is just perfect. And the place is called Saga Restaurant. Everything around is in such a natural and cozy design. You feel here really like at home. So we've ordered our breakfast, and yeah, we are waiting with our orange juice and some sun, because this is really cool. Actually, they opened the roof so you can feel like you're on a terrace outside, which is pretty cool. So what I really love about the TRISS hotel is the thing that it's located just right in the center, and the weather is crazy these days. One minute you have the sun shining, and the other one you just get showered by rain, which is crazy. But we know we are really close to the hotel, so when we just walk around the city center, we can every time just run back, which is pretty cool. And also the public transport is not that well, let's say, so you don't have to go like from one part of the city to the other one, because basically you're in the middle of everything, so that's amazing. As we walk, we just pass through this interactive art installation, which is located in front of the art gallery, and it's supposed to remind a cloud, and it was made by a Japanese artist. People can just climb up or just walk through it. It's pretty interesting. It's a unique modern piece of art, I would say. The whole white structure is made from steel and glass.
Through this beautiful alley lined with trees, we're heading to the ruined castle, which is located in the city center, and it's rebuilt, and it's now a shopping center with restaurants, bars, shops and cultural institutions set inside of the remaining walls. Tirana Castle used to be one of the most important castles around, as it held a central position in linking the city with the surrounding. Nowadays it's a pedestrian street, so it's a lovely space to relax and enjoy the atmosphere of the city. Yesterday, as there was a thunderstorm, There was also forecast today that it will be completely raining all day long. So this is actually much better than we expected, and so far it's I would say amazing. And as we walk to the city center, it's still so much green everywhere, which we really appreciate.
As we stroll the city of Tirana, it offers us a lot of surprising, like for example this former 18th century stone bridge, which was now restored for pedestrians to use.
The clock tower in Tirana is located just next to the old mosque, and it was built in 19th century under Ottoman rule. And now you can go up, it's just 90 stairs, and have a beautiful view over this central square, which is surrounded by historic buildings and includes many national monuments.
This so-called BUNK'ART is an Albanian history museum inside a preserved communist-era nuclear bunker. It is a set of underground tunnels used by the communist regime. It has been converted into a museum and art gallery nowadays. The exhibition here is a really unique way how you can learn a little bit more about the history of Albania. The corridors down there are quite narrow, and during the day they can get quite crowded. And also the exhibition is a little bit creepy, I would say, because, you know, the communism regime was not fun at all. So, yeah, it is how it is, but this is the reality. And, yeah, unfortunately it's not allowed to film inside, but you don't need a reservation beforehand. You can just come and buy your ticket and just go. Probably it takes around 40 minutes, just go through everything.
I don't know why, but maybe because of the yellow cups, this place reminds me of a Park Avenue in New York City. What I found also interesting are the traffic lights, which also the structure itself changes the color to make drivers aware of the situation. Guys, so we just landed in Verona, and after this wonderful experience in Albania, we're so happy that we are back. If you have any questions about Albania and traveling there, let us know in the comments. Also, if you have any suggestions for us where we should take you in the future, if you like this series of episodes, please subscribe to our channel so we can be more connected, and see you next time.